What is up, my fellow quirky people? Today we're going to talk about the exciting movies that are coming out in November 2021. Not only is it a big month for original movies, but it's actually even bigger for the TV shows. There are several amazing ones headed our way in November. October was good as we got the likes of You Season 3, Lock and Key Season 2, Invasion, and several others. But let me tell you that November is going to be even bigger. We've got some amazing live action, animated, and docuseries heading our way. So without any further ado, let's look at the 10 most exciting TV shows that will premiere in November 2021. First up, we've got Narcos, Mexico Season 3.
War spreads like fire, but no matter how fast it burns.
The previous 2 seasons showed us the rise and fall of Felix Gallardo and his massive empire. But now that he is gone, there's going to be total chaos. Season 3 picks up where Season 2 left off. A war is going to break out after Felix's arrest, and it will be interesting to see who comes out on top. This season of Narcos Mexico will have even more bloodshed. It hits Netflix on November 5th. And following this one would be Apple TV's The Shrink Next Door.
You know what word I'm getting a little tired of hearing from you, Marty? The F word.
2 people with amazing comic timing, who may be among your favorite stars, will be leading this 8-part limited series. Will Ferrell and Paul Rudd make a powerful celebrity headlining duo on November 12th. Rudd will be the charming Dr. Isaac Hirschkopf, who slowly takes the life of his patient Martin Markovitz, played by Ferrell. The story is based on a popular podcast. It's actually a dark comedy inspired by true events. I'm hoping for this one to perform as well as Ted Lasso. Up next, we'll be getting Tiger King Season 2. In 2020, when the world was going haywire, Netflix brought us the story of Joe Exotic while we were all stuck in our couches. People couldn't get enough of this docuseries, so Netflix is actually bringing us its 2nd season. It will focus upon unraveling the mystery of Carol Baskin's first husband. We can't be sure how the series will continue telling the story of Joe Exotic as well, but we can certainly guarantee that this one is also going to be completely mad. It arrives on November 17th, and along with it, we're going to see Star Trek Discovery. So far, the first 3 seasons of this show have been pretty exciting for fans. It has been hitting Netflix since 2017. But now that Paramount has its own streaming service, we're going to get Season 4 on Paramount+. It takes place over 900 years after the events of Star Trek, the original series. And Season 4 will find the crew of the USS Discovery contending with a massive anomaly that is 5 light years in size. It threatens to destroy life throughout the galaxy, and the event is so catastrophic that it pulls together worlds that are in the Federation and outside of it. So, things are going to get pretty surreal this time around. The Wheel of Time.
It is they who serve the world.
I didn't choose this path, but I will follow it.
This is the big-budget series adaptation of the best-selling fantasy novels by Robert Jordan. It stars Rosamund Pike as Moraine, who has been prophesized to save humanity. She is a member of a magical society that leads 5 young villagers on a journey to discover if one of them is the reincarnated dragon. Before their Lord of the Rings series arrives, Amazon really hopes that this can be their own version of Game of Thrones. That's because it has been given a budget of $10 million per episode, and we're also getting a Season 2. But for now, let's look at what the first season does when it arrives on November 19th. Cowboy Bebop. The infamous anime has been adapted into a live-action Netflix series. It took quite a while to be made as the lead. John Cho got injured in the midst of production. But finally, we're getting it on November 19th. Its intro is exactly like the intro of the original classic, and that's a pretty good thing. It does seem quite similar to the original, but since it is an adaptation, certain things had to be changed. It could prove to be controversial, but so far, things look good. Cho is playing Spike, who is the lead bounty hunter. Mustafa Shakir is his partner, Jet Black, and Daniel Pineda is Faye Valentine, who joins the team after one of Spike's bounty hunting missions. Together, they're going to go after the world's most dangerous criminals.
You good guys. Or bad guys.
Depends on who you ask.
After that, you'd enjoy Masters of the Universe, Revelation, Season 1, Part 2. Netflix launched the first part of this original animated series created by Kevin Smith earlier this year. We got the first 5 episodes of Season 1, which were actually quite tragic for those who were expecting He-Man to be the star. In fact, this series turned out to be about Teela and the other Masters of the Universe. Now that Skeletor has got the ultimate power, the responsibility to stop him once again falls on the Master of the Universe. And guess what? He-Man won't be there to stop him cause? Well, I'd let you find that out on your own if you haven't seen Part 1 yet. Go watch it. It will agitate you, but it's certainly a solid piece of work. Part 2 arrives on November 23rd. Hawkeye.
I'm working with an Avenger.
Finally, Marvel's beloved Archer is getting his own project. And guess what? He will introduce us to another Archer that everyone's gonna love. I'm obviously talking about Clint and Kate. Clint will return to the scene on November 24th, and Haley Steinfeld will make her debut as Kate Bishop. Get ready, because Christmas is coming sooner for us. Marvel Studios is giving us the first 2 episodes of the show to start with. The series will revisit his Ronin days through Maya Lopez. And it will also give us some info on Clint's past life before the Avengers. Now, if this is the final MCU project of Hawkeye, then hopefully, Clint will get a worthy exit. That's all we could ask for. Up next, we've got Hannah Season 3.
Do you see it as a girl? She's here to kill you.
Prime Video is bringing the 3rd season of their original action thriller series on November 24th, with all 6 episodes. Season 2 concluded with Hannah arriving in Barcelona to save Gelder from Sandy. But Sandy had killed Gelder and Clara escaped with Gelder's daughter Kat. Following Gelder's murder, Carmichael arrived in Barcelona. Hannah returned to the hotel and recovered Gelder's target list. It was Marissa who helped Hannah find the list. Before returning with Marissa to help destroy Utrax, Hannah told Clara to reunite with her mother. Now Season 3 will continue right where the second one left us. And for the final entry on this list, we've got True Story.
This is a toast to my little brother. Always got my back.
The reason I'm excited about this limited series is because it has both Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes co-starring. It is about a life or death moment for a world-famous comedian called Kid, who is played by Hart. He reconnects with his wayward older brother, Carlton, who is portrayed by Snipes. This 8-episode drama examines the fallout of a lost evening the two share that threatens to destroy Kid's career. It hits Netflix on November 24th. Okay, that's all from this list. Let us know which of these shows are you excited to binge this November. Hit the like and subscribe button if you prefer our picks. And don't forget to check out some more cool stuff on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
By the power of Grayskull!